Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I made this chicken coop from Stardew Valley. The coop is one of the first buildings you'll likely build when you start a new game in Stardew Valley. It's pretty cheap, the materials are pretty easy to find, and chickens are a fairly good source of income in the early game. Their eggs, that is. I've been in a Stardew Valley mood again, so I figured I'd make the chicken coop, complete with chickens of various types. The coop starts off as several pieces of foam core board that's been cut to size, and then glued together to make a vaguely building-like shape. To make the wood panels, I start by gluing paddle pop sticks to the walls, and then matchsticks into the window frames. These are then cut to size, with quite a bit of effort I might add, and then I texture them with a bristle brush to make them look more like wood. I make the human-sized door out of pieces of cardboard, and make the chicken-sized door the same way, and then glue those in place. I then glue on some cardboard for the roof, and then start filling the roof with shingles. The coop is then primed black. In hindsight, brown would have been better, but what are you gonna do? And then start painting it, starting with a nasty green that's half painted, half dry brushed on, followed by a brown wash and then a light green dry brush, which is then followed by brown for the doors, windows, and roof. These also get a brown wash and then a light brown dry brush. The base is a piece of clipboard that I used half of in a previous project, which is slathered in PVA glue and then sprinkled with modelled dirt. I turn my attention to the fences, which are pieces of paddle pop sticks cut to size with smaller paddle pop sticks glued onto them to hold them together. These are then kind of stained brown. In hindsight, I should have probably done a better job with staining them, but oh well. The hay is made out of pieces of this straw-like material, two of which are dyed in different colours. One is dyed very obnoxious yellow and the other one a kinda nasty brown, with the final lot being left natural. When all three are mixed together, I think it looks pretty convincing. The coop is then glued in place, followed by the fences, which are then followed by more PVA glue and then model grass. The finishing touch was to add even more PVA glue and then add on the hay. With that, the coop's done, but we're missing some animals. Specifically, we're missing chickens. So let's make some. To make the chickens, I start off with a white body, then add a green head and a white bill. The other one also has a white body, but it also has a white head, a white bill, and a red comb on its head. And the last one is completely green all over, with a long green body, some green lumps on the back, and a little green head and tail. While I was here, I also made the pail of water, which is just a bunch of black clay formed around a pencil. Once everything was baked, I then start painting in the details, such as the bills on the chickens, the toenails on the green chicken, the black spots on the green chicken, which is then followed by giving everybody eyes. One of the chickens gets a slightly yellow-white on its body, which is then followed by the other chicken getting brown on its body, with a lighter brown belly. The water pail then gets dry brushed silver, and then gets a dollop of resin in it, therefore making it full of water. Then, with everything finished, it's time to glue everything in place. And with that, it's finished. Thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I have to take a month-long hiatus after this video, as I'm currently attempting to move into a new place. My hope is that I'll be back to uploading at the end of April, but we'll see how that goes. We know what my posting schedule can be like sometimes. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, have a good one.